I like that game. What the hell?
Don't you dare like a game.
Okay.
So as you can see,
We got Rising Dragon guy with the hoodie, the weird hoodie, traditional versus Super Fae.
I actually really like the hoodie costume from Guy because he looks like some Assassin's Creed. Like,
Yeah, representing that. What was the character's name? Is Zio
sure.
or something?
I don't know. NCO.
It's Zio. There you go.
So, what's really cool I like about BobaTapioca is like he did qualify in top 6 in the first qualifier. Did a really good job, beat some people. But he definitely beat some really qualified people. And before, back in TNT North, South, and X Factor, BobaTapioca was a threat. You know, I'm really happy to see him back here in the competitive scene. Also, like in Smash, which also takes place here in MGL. And so BobaTapioca, it's like definitely no slouch.
There are a lot of Smash players that are just hiding. They were just waiting for a turn to combo. It just all came out of nowhere because that crap is growing really fast. So. Anyway, that aside, we'll talk about that some other time. But right now, we just got Guy, Faye. We got Faye getting bodied right now.
Yeah.
Max damage, and that's round.
To be honest, I was really confused. Like he did the Rekka, and then I think he didn't do the second Rekka, even though the first Rekka was blocked. And I understand that Rekka is -5 on block, but then like don't do the second Rekka and then do the third Rekka, because then it's like -15.
I mean, there's a bunch of things you have to consider here. Like this is Jeff and Ryan were talking about. G-Dragon and BobaTapioca were talking about.
Oh, like some mind games, like next level mind games.
They play each other all the time, so they have a general feel of how they're going to play. If maybe he was expecting to have the second Rekka come out for a frame trap, but maybe he was waiting to block it and punish accordingly. And then he's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
The layers upon layers of mind games.
But I mean, look at these layers. I mean, look, now you're going to see BobaTapioca is winning right now. Maybe he'll be able to turn this around. Oh, he's in a hard situation, but he gets out. No problem with the crouching fierce.
Crouching fierce. Nice close fierce.
Earlier, he'd used close roundhouse to anti-air. He's using pretty much every type of button.
I think you're talking about background house. Background house is the upward.
Yeah, background house, yeah.
That kick is really good.
It's really good.
It's an underused normal, in my opinion. I don't see a lot of it. A lot of.
A nice drop by G-Dragon.
Mid-level.
So, I mean, look at this. Like, I feel like even though he lost that first game kind of single-handedly, like just really easily, now it looks like he's having a really good opportunity. Even with his back against the wall, let's back.
I do like that BobaTapioca is not scared to challenge anything that Jeff does. Really, I mean, Guy is kind of one of those characters that if you don't retaliate or you do a GTFO, get the hell off me.
Yeah.
Move just to make him a little bit scared. He's just gonna bully you all day.
I mean, an excellent
with run stop
example.
shenanigans and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, an excellent example is like he tried to do the down elbow right there, trying to get out of the corner, and he's like, "No, I'm not gonna block this and then deal with some mix-up. I'm just gonna anti-air it.
Yeah.
If I miss it, then I miss it. Whatever. But I'm gonna get it."
I mean, normally it's your best option in any situation is to block, but when you're eating too much pressure, that's when the other player gets a chance to mix you up, have some fun with you while you're blocking, get you to get hit off, try to hit you obviously. So that's where reversals and EX moves come into play. It's a good idea to occasionally throw them out. I'm not telling you to mash it out, but if you really have to, do it.
I mean, and they're feeling themselves. They're in that range, like kind of like the low forward range for Fei Long, and they're always in that distance. And I think like they don't want to be close unless it's on their terms. Like they get a knockdown from a sweep from Guy, or Fei Long gets a Rekka into some kind of setup. That's when they really go in. Otherwise, their neutral game is pretty solid because it seems like they're respecting each other's ranges pretty hard.
Well, I mean, there's one thing that Boba needs to try and work on is the fact that he's not really hit confirming his DPs. He's just kind of throwing them out in hopes that it'll catch him off guard. But he dashes forward, right? So he's not seeing that it was blocked instead of backdashing.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's already committed, and that's causing him to eat free finishes from G-Dragon, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's something you have to learn since Ultra came out.
Yeah, and sometimes
it's been out for a while. So
yeah, the game's been out for a minute, and I actually think that those kind of things will give you wins later. So when you're thinking about I'm gonna DP and I'm gonna commit to it, right? Then you actually save 2 meters, and you can do something later on when you're doing more of a desperate situation.
But I mean, in the same situation, he would have gotten punished anyway because he blocked it, right? And Battlefield.
Oh.
You Use your normals. Stay the ground. Oh, scary. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
So many levels of mind games. Right now it's 1-1.
BobaTapioca just literally just stood in one spot in the screen. Jeff was doing all the movement.
Yeah, he did overhead.
He was doing all the movement. He's like, hey.
He did max range overhead so that guy would walk in.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, makes the crouching fierce whiff. Or stand fierce whiff. Nice low forward. I really like the way he's using it.
Low forward. Very nice. Very good time to let go. Get the full couple, big damage.
Oh man, that wake up stand grab is not helping.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Well, it's the second time he's done it, so I noticed it like the first time I was like, oh, that's kind of good. But I think there's something going on where he thinks that he needs a stand grab from kind of like outside of crouching strong range.
In that situation, I'm pretty sure the EX flip that just killed Boba, he could have did low profile move. So just keep it defeated, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure that's something that Jeff has been working on, just to completely beat DP answers.
Oh yeah. I bet that's the scenario he was looking for.
Traps are going,
He's really pushing the pressure, and I like that block by G-Dragon, really helping him close out the round right now.
Silent.
Oh, I like the slide.
Mentally cracking here. Just wake up.
Out of frustration.
Yeah, already understanding that this round is kind of shot. You might as well take it to the next one.
And to be honest, there's always something to play for. Even when you're losing like that, I mean, it's just the first round. Gain some meter, get some information. Try to stay alive for as long as possible, because sometimes, especially in Ultra, you can come back.
Sure, I mean, on paper, yeah, that sounds really easy, but it's a bit harder when you're getting your face pumped. Like, why? Like, how do you gather information when someone's fist is in your face at all times?
I mean, Daigo has a heart rate monitor that allows him to.
Wow. Okay.
Look at that stand light kick. And now it's 2-1, but this game has been closely contested the entire time. Let's see if BobaTapioca can tie this up, make it 2-2, make it real competitive, and see, really push his opponent to a strong point. Right now, I mean, you're seeing just that. He's winning. Oh, wow, that command grab. Nice low forward.
Wow.
Oh wow! Look at that.
I'm pretty sure he wanted an EX there. Okay, caught the backdash. It worked out for him. Did he try something? Very nice block.
So he dropped the combo there, and then luckily, G-Dragon got a little cracked, and then he did an ultra.
Yeah.
Should have counted his blessings.
Yeah.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Okay, we're back at 1-1. Pretty relatively even game so far. I mean, there are times when G-Dragon's mauling BobaTapioca, but he's obviously holding his own, because solid ground game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the game, even though it's going to go back and forth, I mean, sometimes you're seeing some excellent play by Boba, and sometimes it's just straight G-Dragon all day. But right now, it's going back and forth, and this is the kind of game you're expecting from NorCal.
Wow, very nice.
Ooh, I love that punish.
Chip. Oh no. Okay, there you go. Very nice.
Wow, no escape.
Yeah, I don't know why G-Dragon decided to do an elbow there. He could have got out of the corner.
Strange. Yeah, he should have just got out and backdash or something. I think he'd be okay. Or focus backdash in case the back was coming.
Well, focus wouldn't matter because he didn't have any life, right?
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
If he just let the wall jump go,
Just trying to escape.
then he would have well, not fully escaped, but he would have had a better option getting out. Right? Because the elbow just totally dropped it.
I mean, G-Dragon, he won the qualifier. First place, didn't lose, only lost a couple games total. And now you're seeing BobaTapioca really putting that practice to work, really putting G-Dragon on notice to see if he can beat him, even though they do play often. But hey, I mean, if I were to say who was favored to win this round, win this game, I would have said G-Dragon.
But
Wow, excellent game by both players.
as you were telling me how great G-Dragon is, he lost. Unfortunate.